Hi everyone, I'm Grahtles. Welcome to a new episode of City Skylines. This is Lochland, and if you're new to my channel and you don't know what I do Let's Plays, tutorials, tips, tricks on City Skylines. So if you like what you see, like, subscribe, comment, and share. So the last time we left off, we put in some high density, which we just saw. And today we're going to go ahead and run in a couple of train stations and see how it goes. So let's go ahead and jump into it. So off camera, I did fill in this UK village and added some walking paths and some trees. And these are what these guys look like. They look like really old stone houses. So I'm thinking this might have been the original city or, settlement. And then this was built up after. Unfortunately, because we don't unlock themes until milestone 2, milestone 2, we don't get them right away. So we can't use a theme right from the beginning, which is kind of annoying, but it is what it is. I also did some walking paths down in this area by the farm and added some parking because we needed some parking down here because I wanted to get the parking off the street. And in lieu of doing some trains, I did want to put a passenger train station down over in here. So I kind of made this loop around into here. I'm not happy with this. It won't attach here. I don't know why. I might have to figure out maybe taking this road out and looping it further back down because I'm really not too happy with this. So let's go ahead and we might fix this because I really don't like it. But anyway, let's go ahead. I almost forgot. I also hit Big City. Let's go ahead and check that out. So we unlocked another area. So we're going to be able to open up the tile in the center. And I think what we may do is bring this road over and across and into here. So let's go ahead and open up that area first. And then we'll get into our trains. So here we unlock this. There we go. Yay. So we're starting to fill in nicely. Can't wait until we can unlock this tile and so many more. Alright, so let's go ahead and get into it. Okay, so this is the area that we're going to put our first train station in. It is attached automatically. Comes with the map this way. And I think what we're going to have to do is, let's just take this out of here. There we go. And get up to there. There we go. So I do have the custom content creator pack for the trains. And I kind of went through them and thought that the dual platform one would look really nice in here. It just fits really nice and I think it just goes with the style. So let's take a look. Yeah, I really like this train station. It looks super good. And I think what we'll do is let's pause the game because we don't need anything crazy happening and we have plenty of money in the bank. So I'm going to run water, electric, and hook this all up and I'll be right back. Alright, so everything's hooked up pretty well. Let's go back to 1 speed. Right now, I don't think we're going to decorate or do anything. Maybe just add a couple of trees And I don't want to fill this up. We're already having a little bit of traffic going on here. I don't know what's going on, but we'll leave that alone because I'll fall down the rabbit hole like I always do. That's why I haven't gotten an episode out a little bit. I fall down the rabbit hole. So anyway, I'm going to just add some trees and then we're going to go ahead and move on to the next train station. Alright, so I think that looks pretty good. It's okay. It's not great. But I don't plan on leaving this like this. I just wanted it to look complete until we get a chance to kind of fix that up a little bit. Secondly, let's take a look. This road right down in here, I'm thinking we're going to delete it for now. And we can add it back in later. And then we're going to fix these tracks. So again, let's pause the game because I don't want anything to get crazy. And we don't need anything open. All right, I'll be right back. Okay, I think that's a little better. I'm not a professional train runner, but a train track runner, but you know, I think it's better than it was. We'll get to both spots. Now, before we run this train, let's figure out where we want to bring this road in. So let's go down, grab our 4-lane, and we'll grab the one with the trees. It's got the walking path in between. It also has parking. I have turned parking off on it, but because I have this over here, I'll show you really quick. So down in here, this actually has the room for the parking, but I actually shut parking off. I just like the wider look of it. So anyway, let's get rid of these trees really quickly. I'm not sure if that's where we're going to go with it, but I don't want, because they disappear, but they still take up, I believe, the count. So I don't want to keep going over them and not deleting them. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead with this road because I'm not sure exactly how I'm going to put it in, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I think I got that in pretty good. I just didn't know how high I had this side to that side. That side looks a little bit higher, and it's probably gonna bug me. Let's see if I can just take it with the node. Maybe. Not too much. I don't want it too much. I think that's better. I think it looks okay. I think I'm just being fussy. Anyway, I like the way this road came in here. We're definitely going to extend this around and connect it up to here. But let's get back to the train station. So, what I'm thinking is probably putting the train station in here and doing some kind of shopping center or something, a big shopping center in here, but keep the train somewhere down around here. So let's grab just some one-ways and just kind of plan out something. Not sure what, but let's go straight. Let's take this 600. Let's take this 600. And then we'll take it across. And then we'll change this over. Okay, so I think that's where we're gonna go with the train station. Now let's take a look. Let's go grab a train station. We'll go to the content creator pack. We might do, instead of the dual ground, we might just do the simple one. I don't like the way that looks. Let's see if we can find something a little nicer. That's elevated. I don't know if I want to make it elevated. This is the ground island. I'm not too sure about that one. Elevated. So we're running out of options. I gotta pick one. I don't really want the ground one. I don't know why. That's elevated. This just looks so... I'm not sure. Let's put it down and see what it looks like. So we got a tiny bit of parking. I don't know. This one looks okay. But that's about it. It just looks okay. And I think we need to move it down just a little bit. It's a little... Hello? Anybody? Oh. Maybe around there. And then I think what we're going to end up doing is put a parking lot in here, because this is going to get cluttered, I think, with parking eventually. As of right now, probably not. Let's do... Oh, no. I don't want multiple. Let's get out of there. No. I just want to do trees. Hold on. I want to get rid of these trees before we put the track in, so let's go ahead and do that. Alright, so let's go ahead and bring in the track. Alright, I think what is bugging me more than anything is the way it's coming in. I don't like the way it comes in, but I think we'll live with it. If we want to change it down the line, we will. But I think for now, it'll be okay. So I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to put a parking lot in. And then we'll go ahead and run a line from this one to the passenger train over in here. Or we could just do that now, can't we? So let's go ahead. We'll create a new line. We'll go to there and complete. Yay! Everybody's happy here. Well, on this side. I don't know about the other one. Let's make this... Let's make it like a turquoise. And types of train. We could do a bullet train. We could do a passenger train, a commuter train. Let's try a bullet train. I don't know why. It's expensive, but I really think it'll look cool. So we're going to use it. Probably could have just done a passenger train, but all right. So now that we've done that, let's go ahead and I'll get that parking lot in and then we'll take a look. Okay, so let's turn this on, make sure we have everything. I know we're going to need water. Yes. I'm coming. Alright, so we got water, power, we got our trains in. Let's turn this to 1 speed. Let's get out of here. Let's take a look at this train and see how he does curving around here. He's really going to slow down a lot, but then once he gets off, he'll be fine. I mean, we could have made a bigger circle here. Oh, look at them all go out at one time. Yeah, they really have to slow down quite a bit. For a bullet train, it's not practical. They really have to take a nice sharp turn there. Wondering if we could pause this. And I'm wondering if we could take these nodes and let's see. Can we bend these guys just out so it's a little straighter here? And then we'll fix it up a little. So this way it's not such a sharp turn. That a little bit. Don't worry, I'll fix it and get it nicely curved once I get this going a little bit. I think that's better. We're not going to know until it comes back or another one leaves. So let's just see. There we go. Come down here. Yeah, I think that's a little bit better. Looks like we're having issues with electricity. Let's take a look. 202. Okay, so let's do this. I think my budget is low. Ooh, our high density, we never turned up the taxes. So we do need to do that. That's a bad thing. Okay, budget, yes, we are low in the budget. Let's turn that up. You know what, I don't think 80%. 70 should be plenty. And while we're here, let's go ahead and turn up the water budget. There we go. Okay, so let's press play again. Let's check the water. That should go up. There we go. Electric is up. These guys should be fine. There we go. All right. So in today's episode, we ran 2 trains. This one does allow for intercity. Let me get out of that view. There we go. This allows for intercity. And now we have a passenger train going back and forth. That might help with any kind of traffic issues that might come up. Next episode, we're going to go ahead and probably fill in some more residents on both sides of this. Maybe put in a little bit of fishing. Let's take a look at that. Actually, let's just jump right into here. We'll check out the fishing. So we do have a lot of tuna and a lot of shellfish. So that's not bad. We could at least do that for a little while. We could put in, let's see, maybe I'll do a community poll. We could either do a fishing village. We could also run some, oh my god, I'm losing my train of thought. These guys, what are they called? Ferries, yes. We could run a ferry. We do have a shipping route out here. As you can see, we can actually run a ship. We could do a couple of different things. So maybe we could even put in a harbor, but we don't have a lot of industry. We only have a small little farming industry and then a bigger farm industry over here. Also, we have an option here to fill out this space in here and maybe make like a little nature reserve park with walking paths. You have to get here just by walking paths and get onto the nature reserve. I will have to make a little road just to attach the front gate, but the rest we could do in paths. We'll probably have to put in a helicopter depot then. So yeah, we have a couple of options to do next time. So if you like my content, would like to see more, please click the like button, subscribe, comment, and share. And if you want to take a train ride, let's go take a train ride.